ARKG just posted a 10.5% day. QQQ went flat. Two instruments, same session, completely opposite outcomes. And the index didn't even flinch. There's a specific structural reason this happened. And it put ARKG at #1 in today's ranking. And by the end of this breakdown, you'll know exactly what to watch tomorrow to see if it continues or collapses. QQQ dropped for the third straight session. SPX barely moved, and VIX actually fell. So this wasn't a flush, it was a rotation. SMH kept bleeding, and the money that left had to go somewhere. It went into healthcare. Here's the trigger. TLT bounced nearly 2% today, and the dollar softened. Yields came down. Falling rates expand multiples on long-duration growth. That's the direct engine behind the ARKG move. Energy's running a separate story. Supply-side constraints are keeping crude bid, and XLE is holding sector leadership. That's an inflationary signal the system's tracking, not the driver of today's healthcare rotation. Gold and silver both caught a bid today. A Treasury buyback announcement pushed safe haven capital into GLD and SLV alongside the yield move. Capital hedging and rate-driven rotation happening at the same time. This isn't simply risk on. Korea rebounded today after yesterday's brutal washout. EWY posted a solid recovery close. The acute dislocation is stepping back, removing one headwind the system was flagging for EFA and EEM broadly. IBIT closed up around 6%. Same lower yield, softer dollar bid. But BTC is pressing into a major resistance zone right now, and the scan flags this move as countertrend, not a confirmed bottom. First real test for this rally. 57 symbols in the shortlist, and ARKG is ranked #1 in the ETF slot. The backend already had this flagged structurally. Today's move didn't come from nowhere. That's the ranking evidence confirming the rotation. XLE holds rank 1, but the system flags it as lagging. XLV, healthcare, ranks 2nd, and it's the active leader. When rank and momentum split like that, healthcare is where the real buying landed. ARKG tops the ETF ranking. Concentrated gene editing and genomics exposure. Signal state is wait. Structure's there, green light isn't yet. Lower yields drove the move today. But read this as a narrow thematic rotation, not a broad risk-on call. Atlassian, ticker TEAM, holds the top stock rank, up nearly 7% today. Enterprise software, Jira, and Confluence. Software multiples expand when rates fall. Same engine as ARKG, different corner of the market. So here's what today actually meant. Yields fell, and capital rotated hard into long-duration healthcare and genomics, ARKG, XLV, while the index barely moved. The question for tomorrow, does TLT hold? If rates reverse, that fuel disappears fast. Verify both live in SignalFinder Pro. And remember, this is educational, not financial advice. Do your own homework.